Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Banished with the Colonial Charter mod pack in New Cardiff. Cardiff. That's the name now, Cardiff. Raining, as it often does, but now it seems to have cleared up a little bit. So, what I saw last time from the trader is that rope apparently is worth a fair bit. And I kind of would be curious to see what's involved with the ropier, some sort of word. Fabrics and fibers, that might be it. A ropery. Requires some lumber, as many things do, but we do have a pretty good surplus of this stuff. If we had hemp and stuff, we can make rope out of that, but we don't. Oh, look at this. It's like they just stretch the stuff out and wind the fibers around into a rope. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. I dig it. Can I fit it anywhere in here? No, not really. I could try fitting it here, but meh. Any place better? Do something kind of like this. Kind of running out of room down here, aren't we? Just a little bit. Let's see. Can I fit you behind the blacksmith? I could do that. Sure. We'll put a ropery back here behind the blacksmith. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what's going to be involved in that. Now, I'm pretty sure you can turn reed, flax, or hemp. Yeah, there we go. Bound in a rope. Reading the description now. So, I don't really have flax, don't really have hemp, but we might have some reeds left over from random stuff, and if we want to turn the shore houses to gather up reeds, we could certainly do so. Not like I have the glassworks going quite yet, although I do need to work on that. Huh. How are we doing as far as our lumber supply? We got about 100 left. Let's go ahead and turn this thing back on for a little while. Work. Go to the woodcutter. Get that going for a while. I need more. Do we have any candles, though? Candles. 63. Not quite enough, but pretty soon we'll be able to get the stone and salt mine going. How much are candles worth? Can we see? Doop-a-doop-doop-doop-a-doop-doo. Candles are worth 8. Candles are shockingly good as far as a trading material. Alright, let's never trade beeswax. Let's never trade rough tools. Let's never trade reeds. I'll turn that stuff into rope if I can. Gold gilders and stuff, maybe. Still need more herbs, unfortunately. Everything else looks more or less okay for the time being. I don't know. I don't think that bricks will be worth a lot. So yeah, ale and candles are worth quite a bit. In fact, if we're getting kind of capped out on... If we're using up all of our beeswax, which we are, we actually may want to consider getting a second apiary just devoted to getting more wax. So that we'll be able to keep the chandlery running all the time. Ropery, what do you need for this? Who works here? A roper or something? Yep, a roper. That's what they're called. That's exactly what they're called. Alright, no flax. Try making it out of reeds. Looks like hemp has a double plus, so I'm guessing hemp is, like, more effective or produces more? Not strictly sure. Let's keep this apiary running at all times. I want beeswax, gosh dang it. Yeah, I'm actually thinking we may want to build another one of these, because candles are worth a fair bit. And we can get some food from the honey. Yeah, I like the idea. I think I do. I think I do like the idea. So let's place another apiary right here. There we go. I have a road kind of running between them, so it'll look kind of good. I do want to upgrade my roads a little bit more, so we kind of created a main highway down this long stretch. Let's kind of complete the crossroads and also build some stone roads down this stretch right here, because a lot of people do walk that path. So let's go to regular stone road. Place something kind of down here toward the woods. And something kind of down here. Yeah. Yeah, something kind of like this. I don't need to develop all the way. That's going to cost me a lot of stone, but let's just kind of make sure that the main walkways of the town are fast. Still only have 3 deer at the moment, unfortunately, but that's alright. What are my builders working on besides an apiary? Anything else? Not that I know of. So the roper is gathering up what reeds we do have, which is not going to be a lot of them. We've only got a few more in storage, so just a couple hundred reeds and that's about it. I do think that our dredger produces some reeds, right? No, I'm wrong on that. So the only way of getting reeds reliably then is just using shore houses to gather them? Oh gosh, maybe. Are you producing any rope though? Yep, there we go. That's rope. Okay. Let's make sure we get at least one down by the trader and see what that's worth. Rope could be a pretty good trade good. One. Thank you. Okay. I'm curious. I want to know. Now, is ale? Yes, ale is being automatically delivered to the tavern, and it looks like people are consuming it automatically. Why does it not require an ale wench in order to operate it, though? Seems like people are just going here and drinking ale all willy-nilly. Not even producing very much ale. We just, you know, don't have much. Huh. Apiary. Let's go ahead and get another person working one. There we go. More beeswax, hopefully, results in more candles. How many candles do we have now? 79. So if I wanted to, the stone and salt mine only has 2% remaining. As soon as it's done, we could go ahead and upgrade it to a deep stone and salt mine, which I've never done before. I would be curious to see how well that works. We'll give it a shot. Tylord has died. No, not Tylord. He's been with us for a long time. That actually might be a second generation of Tylords. I don't know. Alright. Alright. How we doing over here? Could use a bit more housing in a few places. But where? Where could we use more housing? Are we out of reeds? Seems we're out of reeds. How many freaking reeds does it take to make rope? I would imagine a lot, but that might be why it's such a useful trade good, though, too. Who knows? Jeez. Maybe we don't want to have a ropery running for a while. Let's go ahead and turn this off for now. Not until I figure out how I want to increase my reed production. What's the trade value turning out to be, though? Rope, 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 rope. 35! Hokey smokes! Wait, why did you guys... What are you guys freaking out about? What do you mean you don't have a job? Stonecutter... Oh, the stonecutter stuff is done. They automatically are looking for a job. Okay. Well, let's get our builders working. We'll get the deep stone mine working. 0% storage remaining, so they're going to have to demolish it and then rebuild it as a deep stone mine, I think. And then theoretically, we can reclaim the land. Bamboo seeds. What the heck would I do with bamboo? I think you take bamboo and you turn it into bundles and make charcoal out of it, which is not that useful to me. So we'll just go ahead and turn that off for now. How many builders does this require? 4? Let's assign a couple more. My throat is starting to get a little bit messed up. Like I said, I've been recording for a very long time today. I think I'm going on 8.5 hours now. It's a long time to be talking into a microphone. But I have plans over the weekend, which will be, you know, the weekend before you see this. So it's already happened, but... Whoa! That's a deep, dark hole. But, you know, I'm not going to have a lot of time later, so if I'm going to get this done now, that's the only way I'll have my stuff for the weekend, or for the next week, so you guys have videos to watch. Let's gather up some iron. I think we're going to start running out of that at some point pretty soon, too. Gather all you up. What a pretty little valley. Alright. Is there more stone I can gather here? Sure looks like it. I assume you guys are able to walk back here. Yep, sure enough they can. Alright, we should probably have been taking advantage of this resource a long time ago. Cool. So, deep stone and salt mine. I like how there are massive, like, human-sized tracks that appear to just go off in the middle of nowhere. I guess those aren't tracks. No, it's a wheel. Ooh! That's cool. There's so much stuff in the Colonial Charter mod pack that I still haven't even discovered personally. Like, there's so much more to go through. Cool stuff. Alright. So, stonecutters. You should already have jobs, but you're getting confused. Why don't I just reassign you? There we go. Alright, a deep stone and salt mine. Deeper stone and salt mine. What the heck is that? What resource is that? 80 of something. Hang on. We need to go through the Colonial Charter thing. Okay. So, it looks... I have no idea how to describe that. I'll just see if I can find anything that rings a bell. Not that. Not that. No. No. It's got to be something like lanterns or something that would make sense down there, right? Not just candles. Lamp oil. That's it. Lamp oil. At a press. I'm not sure what we could convert into oil. I don't think we have enough. I don't think we have any particular kinds of seeds. Well, no, wait. What about sunflower oil? Ooh. I haven't thought about that. An oil press. Let's see if we can place one of these and find out what it does. I am curious. Don't have a lot of space for it, unfortunately. I still want to keep it relatively close to the main center of town. Could place it over here, I suppose. Alright, let's build an oil press. I don't know, I mean, I've heard of sunflower oil and stuff. Sunflower seed oil. I'm not sure what else you're supposed to use with this. I guess the only way to really find out is to build it and see what resources it asks for. New merchants. I feel like they're coming by pretty quick now. Cheese bread, wheat, and rice. Now, supposedly, if I got some rice, I could try creating like a rice patty, but you know what? No, we'll not do that. We're doing fine on food anyway. Alfredi died? No! Weren't you a monk for a while? Well, Laryl has your job. They decided, wait a minute, we're supposed to have monks, not nuns. Assign the job to a man. Alright. Seed oil kernels! Yes! Yes! It works! It's actually considered a pretty good one, too. I'm assuming, the triple plus. Seed oil. Now, in order to get lamp oil... Okay, so we need to produce seed oil, and then we have to refine that seed oil into lamp oil. Apparently. Canola, flax, cotton, olives, soybean, chilies, blubber. They say blubber, but like, how am I supposed to go whale hunting, really, when you think about it? Who does that? Is this like a presser? Yep, a presser. Let's start producing a little bit of oil. Who knows? Maybe sunflower, as it turns out, was an amazing crop. We'll get oil, and even if we don't want to upgrade the stone mine, what if it turns out to be an amazing trade good because it requires so many levels of refining? Heck, it could very well be. I'd like to know. Let's get these crops a-rolling, man. More sunflowers for days. But the good news is we at least have a deep stone mine able to continue producing more and more stone for me. Which is good, because we're using it all up apparently in the graveyard. Look how many people are coming to visit the cemetery. Y'all have jobs to do, guys. You don't mind? Get back to those jobs. Our survival hinges upon it. You know? Stuff like that. Why did this road not get finished? It's a little weird. Capped out on materials. No, we're not. Keep working. So you're producing beeswax, yes? Tiny bit. You didn't produce any beeswax this season, so far. I'm guessing in part because we keep using this stuff up. Okay, hang on. Is there any food that we could trade away? Because we have an excess of some stuff. Town hall. Lots of fish. Oh my gosh, look how much freaking furnace fuel we're coming up with. You know something? I think we're good. I think we are good. Let's not work this for a while. No more fuel refineries, no more fuel. We're doing great, thank you. As I was saying, though, so we had, what was it, lots of fish. Clay is not food. Venison is something we have a freaking ton of. Should consider trading away some of the venison. Seed oil. See, there it is. Huh. Okay. So... let's have one seed oil delivered here, and let's have, like, 1,000 venison delivered to the trading post. You never know when we're going to come across somebody who'd like some venison. Good old-fashioned New Cardiff venison. It's going to revolutionize the market. I suppose the other thing we could try to do, I don't know if this actually produces, like, anything really, but we could go to the butcher stall, and not a llama butcher, are you kidding me? Deer butcher, there we go. Just have a little butcher's stall. Somebody chops it up into, like, you know, meat bits and stuff. And what you do with it, I don't know after that. Cook it, eat it, something. I don't know. Let's get a little road going along over here, just because I like roads. I do. I'm so weird, I know. There we go. Look how many people just freaking died! Oh my god! People! We got people dying all over the freaking place! Stop it! Well, our cemetery is getting filled up. We have 27 graves filled. I guess we probably could start building out at least a couple more of these houses that we wanted to do way down here, right? Get people closer to their jobs so that they're more effective. We're doing okay with this Forester's Lodge. I feel like they're chopping down a few more trees than they're really planting, but... yeah, I guess that is kind of the point. I do want logs. They've been doing a pretty good job of sustaining the base thus far. I haven't really had to tell my workers to go and just chop down trees all willy-nilly for a long time. So they're doing a very good job. We still need a lot more fuel, though. Like, a lot more fuel. Why are people not working the fuel? For real, though. Lumber's back up to like 400 something. Let's stop working the water mill. Got plenty of lumber for the time being. How are the deer doing? We have 6 deer now. Oh, that's awesome. Give it a little bit of time, they'll start exponentially growing, and we'll start producing some leather. No need to hunt. Domesticated deer for days. So do you want to upgrade this stuff? Get some more builders? Building supplies? Let's go ahead and assign someone. Use up some lumber and some bricks, create some building supplies. Let's try upgrading our blacksmith and our tailor. That's something we're going to want to do at one point, right? One point or another. Do we have any reeds? No, we have no reeds in this town. How are we doing on sand? 590, 600 sand. Alright, switch things over to creating some reeds. Last season, you gathered up not a lot of sand. I think we did just sort of start the season, though. New trader, what do you got? Oat seeds. Now, this is tempting. Oats, I feel like, is a pretty good food. But we still have nowhere near enough stuff. You don't want my venison. Of course you don't. Why would you? It's too easy. Candles and stuff. I'd still need a lot of candles to make that work. 500 candles in order to buy oat seeds. Do we ever store some seed oil? We did. It says its value is 0, but that's because this guy doesn't want to buy it. He wants rope and stuff, but... kind of hard to pay this guy, since he doesn't really want much. We've been getting a lot of seeds lately. I'm going to go ahead and pass on this. I'd actually rather he bring me some more livestock. Sheep or something like that would be better. Right about now. How's the forestry thing here? That's herbalist, small barn, Forester's Lodge. Oh, good. Our buildings and stuff are only barely intruding upon the circle. So we're not actually hurting the efficiency of this area at all. That's excellent. Let's get some stone out of this area. There you go. Let's get some iron out of this area. There you go. Okay. Jenna D has become an adult and is working as a laborer. Good. I guess we'll go ahead and unpause this one too, because we have more adults coming of age. So, did we finish with the building supplies? Oh, you produce a few. Okay, hang on. Stop working. And unassign. Okay. Now, I want to upgrade the large smithy as soon as we finish this house. So why don't you guys go ahead and build this thing out. The good thing about building supplies is since we're not trying to build like a whole bunch of fancy houses that all require building supplies, we're able to just do like 1 or 2 and that'll tide us over for a long time. Pretty convenient, really. I'm looking for major traffic patterns here. People definitely walk a lot faster on these stone roads than they do on dirt. No doubt. No doubt about it. It would probably be beneficial to extend that stone road way out here as well. I'm going to flatten this real quick. There we go. Just because I'm annoyed that I can't connect my road up here. There we go. It's the little things in life, but they bother me. 7 deer now, halfway there. Oh, living on a a prayer. Okay, do you remember a few videos ago I was talking about how students can totally move out and create their own families? Here's some proof right there. There's a 14-year-old student. Why they weren't doing that before, I don't know, but they weren't. But there's proof. You can totally have students going out there and creating their own families. So why was rearranging people into filling up empty houses and breaking up families rather than prioritizing the students who were definitely older than 14? I'm not really sure, but they were. Good God, look how much food we're getting. Keep it going, I guess. We are never going to run out of food. We're doing so well on that front. Okay, so what was the other thing that I said I wanted to build? Oh, right. Smithy. Okay, let's upgrade this thing. Remove all of the resources. Use up some building supplies. Let's see what we get out of it. Kind of a cool looking little building, though. Banished is such a simple game, yet it can be so challenging at times, and it really is just so beautiful to look at. I just like it. I just do. I've always liked Banished. There's a reason it was one of my favorite games of 2014. Or, yeah, 2014? 2014, I think, is when it came out. Was it 2014? Oh, gee, I don't actually remember. Maybe it was like 2004? Crap. I don't remember. Either way, it's a good game. I liked it when it came out a lot. Leghorns. This is a type of chicken. Now, like foghorn, leghorn, I don't think that chickens are very good. All they do is produce you food in the form of chicken and eggs. So if you like having diversity in the food, great. But otherwise, they don't produce something useful like wool or leather or something like that. It's just having two different food sources. Kind of meh. I'm going to pass on those. I don't usually go for chicken. If I'm playing the base game, I only accept cows or sheep. In this case, I accept a deer because I'm assuming, you know, leather. Alright, build up that blacksmith. Finish demolishing it. You're so close. There we go. It's gone. Alright, lumber, building supplies, a bit more stone and stuff. Anyone want to deliver the resources? I see a lot of you people just sort of walking by and not doing anything. I can't help but notice. Let's have a third person. There we go. Gather that stuff out of the way. Oh, that's the problem. They have to remove the resources. They're just going to bring them right back. Whatever. Another laborer has died of old age. Tragedy strikes in New Cardiff. Dooby-dooby-doo-doo. Come on, I want to see what the large smithy looks like. Another person died of old age. Gosh dang it. People have such short lifespans. They're lucky to live into their 60s. I mean, I guess that's more historically accurate. I can't really fault them, but still. Ooh, it's getting tall. Large smithy indeed. Hey! Oh, it looks great! It's kind of clipping into the roof of the apiary a slight bit here, but whatever. Look at that. That's cool looking. There's a little anvil, and there's the materials, and a little furnace in the corner and stuff. Oh, I love it. I like it. And it still produces iron tools, but now, if we wanted to use our coal, we could create steel tools. We also apparently could create muskets, iron, logs, and furnace fuel. How much you want to bet muskets are really good trade goods? How much you want to bet? I'm kind of willing to bet. Steel tools are pretty good. You know? I mean, how much freaking coal do we have now that we're not trying to create so much furnace fuel? 200? It's alright. Still have 80% remaining here. Dark mine. Upgrade for the mine for more resource production. Ooh. Scary. Do we need steel tools right about now? I mean, I guess we might as well. They do last a long time if you do this. You know what? Yeah. Steel tools will be fine for now. And if ever we come to a point where we have too many tools in our hands, maybe we should try making some muskets. Oh, is there a freaking texture effect in here? There is. There's some fire going on in that furnace. It's kind of, you know, poofy, but it's there. Oh, that is so cool. I like it a lot. Our town's starting to look so modern. Well, by modern, I mean, like, you know, late 1700s, but it's still pretty cool. Alright, thank you all very much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.